Hello, 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 and Twitter friends. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you may be watching. Today, this live stream, let me tell you, I did this live stream last night, and boy, oh boy, it was good. For those of you who missed it and may want to watch what happened yesterday, last night, I did about 15 readings last night. For my amazing subscribers. So, if you did participate in last night's event, I would ask you kindly to please allow other people who have not experienced this reading yet. Oh, here goes my phone. Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. And let's see. Alrighty. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Last night we had a really great turnout and we had a really good reading session. So I want to start off by thanking Janice, who's my official moderator, one of my official moderators for the theme of this live, which I did last night. And very well. People were very, very satisfied with their readings. Before I begin, let me just go and run through the important highlights here. So today I'll be doing a live reading for subscribers only. Entertainment purposes only, of course. One question I will be channeling today for free, 5 to 7 minutes, is who is secretly interested in you? If you want a private reading, please feel free to take a look at my chat. All that information is there. Okay? You can contact me via my email, lexataro@gmail.com. Please note that I am not monetized by YouTube yet. However, if you are interested in supporting my craft and the channel, feel free to donate, no obligation. My Venmo link is down below in the description box as well as in the chat. Disclaimer is as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember readings should never replace professional licensed medical, therapeutic, legal advice or professional licensed medical, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional, medical, financial, therapeutic, nor legal advice. All right. So for those of you who are new to the channel and you would like to find out more information on who may be secretly interested in you, feel free to let me know down below. For those of you who are new subscribers, you're going to need to wait for 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, in order to join the live. While that is happening, I'll introduce myself here for those of you who may not know who I am. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, I do have my website, and those links are down below in the description box, as well as in the chat. Okay, so I put them in two places today. Well, normally I do, but so what this reading will be focusing on is I'm focusing on the personality or any information that may come through in regards to this person that may be interested in you. Now, there may be many people interested in you, but it'll be the person who you need to know about. Okay. Now, I channel the personalities or personality traits, characteristics, whatever comes through. But at times, more information comes through. Okay. So every reading is different. Every reading has a different energy, has a different vibration. So I hope all of you enjoy these messages as much as my subscribers did last night. That being said, we're going to wait and see, because it's early in the morning. Usually I get a lot of, or I should say, a larger turnout in the evening and at night. I get a huge turnout. I am aware of the time differences. Okay. So my subscribers from the Philippines, France, places, Australia, I want to say as well. There are countries and places that have a very vast time difference. So when I channel messages on my live stream at night or in the evening, it's like the opposite for some countries. So that being said, let's see, I also came on yesterday morning and I did readings yesterday morning, but those were focused on new subscribers. And again, I had subscribers from the Philippines. I had new subscribers from France and other places. So I promised that I would come here early from time to time. Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Hello, hello. How are you? Hi, Noah. Actually, you're the first person. Yes, you are going to be included. Give me 1 second. All right, just give me 1 second. Let me put on my mic. Welcome, Noah. Now, Noah, did you participate last night? I don't think you did, right? Um, this is for those who did not participate last night. I don't think I read for you last night. So, Noah, today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who may be interested in you. This, okay, perfect. No, I had a feeling that you weren't there last night, but I just wanted to make sure. Um, I'll tell you this. Last night, ooh, well, anyway, if you want to watch what happened, it was really, really good. But anyway, what I'll be doing today is channeling messages focusing on who may be interested in you. Now, this person could be someone that you already know. And when I mean already know, I mean it could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be someone from your social network, your friends, whatever, whomever it may be. Okay. If it is a new person, this is someone that potentially may be coming into your energy field. You may be meeting this person, or this may, happen down the line. All right. Let's figure out here who may potentially be interested in Noah. Who is secretly interested in Noah? Who is secretly interested in Noah? All right, let's see what's coming through for you, Noah. All right. So you have here the Phoenix. Okay. Now, this person could have a fiery personality. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or this person could have just a lot of fire on their astrological natal chart. Okay. What I'm also picking up here is that this person could, if it's not that, they could just be a very passionate, driven person. This may be a person who's a little bit hot-tempered or short-tempered from time to time. This person could have gone through a very, very big situation, circumstance, or event. Okay, so they may have gone through a very life-changing, transformative situation, circumstance, event. This person could have gone through also a breakup, separation, or divorce. Okay, so these transformational events obviously, happen. And I feel that, they surrendered not only to the change, but they allowed themselves to embrace a new chapter, a new path. Okay. You may know this person. Okay. You may know this person, but you don't, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, because this Phoenix is looking at the past. This Phoenix looking at the past could be two things. Number one, it could be that it's a person that you may already know from the past, but it could also be a person who has been able to overcome certain things from the past or recent past. Okay. This person may be, again, look at this, a doer. Look at that. This person could be the type of person who's very hands-on. They may have a hands-on approach to either things in life, or maybe there's a career that they do with their hands. Okay, so this could be definitely someone who's a doer. Now, what's interesting is that this is the Altar Priestess. This is an oracle deck. Okay, this is not a this is not a tarot deck, but this card always gives me the magician energy in tarot. Now, the magician card in tarot is ruled by Mercury, which is all about action. It's about a person who's resourceful. They may work with their hands. I'm getting also this person may be a good communicator, a person who's very focused, because if you look here, this person is very focused on what they are creating. So whether this person creates something with their hands, or whether there is just an inspiration or creativity type of energy, this person really uses that either skill or uses that type of creativity in that capacity. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for who may be secretly interested in you. And then, of course, as you know, that when I'm channeling, I just focus on the channeling. And then later, when I'm done with the channeling, I'll read whatever messages you've sent. But let me see what else is coming through about this person. Again, it could be someone from the past, or it could be someone that you may be meeting. This person could be either religious or spiritual. They don't have to be, but they could be. And I feel this person is very much focused on preparation. Now, this could be that either they prepared themselves for the career or the job that they are doing, or they're the type of person who takes their work seriously, not just their focus, because as you see, this person is very focused on what they're creating. But I'm also getting someone who's very much like organized in what they do. Okay. Again, they could work with their hands, but they don't have to. It could be their hands, or it could be just they're very creative. Things come to their mind. They may be a good communicator, or a person who's quiet, but they listen intentfully. They listen with a sense of intention when someone is speaking to them. Mercury is a planet of communication, truth, clear thinking, okay, clear minded focus. And so I feel that this person has that type of energy to them. Let's see what else is coming through about this person who is secretly interested in you. They have here excess. Okay. Now, it's not excess like an X, it's excess as in like an overload of energy. Okay. This person may get a lot of work, okay, or the type of work that they do, it's like exhausting, whether it's physically exhausting, mentally exhausting, whether it's just that they are doing a lot, again, with their hands, or they're doing a lot creatively. I feel that sometimes this person uses their job or their career to help them cope with whatever anxiety, stresses they may have happening in their life. Okay. So sometimes whatever emotional, mental, energetic burdens they may have, it's as if they use this energy into their job. Okay. They kind of like, it's a coping mechanism here, is what I'm picking up. Although this is a person that could be coming up in the near future, I am getting that this could be a person from the past or recent past, because we have this person also looking to the past. We have this person, actually, this tilting to the past. We have the Phoenix also looking at the past. So again, this could be someone from the past, but again, it could be someone that you could be meeting, or it could be someone that you can in the near future. But let's see. Let's get more clues and see if you know who this person may be. And they have here resilience, finding your limits. Yeah. Again, another confirmation validation here, Noah, about what I was talking about at the top of the reading in regards to this person. This person may have gone through a very difficult time in their life, okay? However, this person, like I said, with that fire energy, Mars energy, they are passionate, they are driven, they are ambitious. Okay, so this is the type of person who, no matter what they're going through, they push themselves to go past something. Okay, no matter how difficult the situation is, no matter how, emotionally, mentally, energetically, or physically taxing it is, they push themselves through. They have an inner burning desire. Okay, it's like this person has, oh, how can I explain this energy that I'm feeling? They're resilient. I mean, basically, what it's saying here, they're resilient. It says finding your limits. And sometimes they push themselves like over the limit, which is why, like I said here, there's this sense of having a lot weighing on their shoulders at times, because they take that into, you know, on themselves. They put too much on themselves. Okay. This is a type of person who may not share easily when they are having issues, or they're having some type of anxiety or worry, or their stress. This is coming across, sorry, all these cards want to fall on the other side over. This is coming across as a person who tends to just have a kind of like a stiff upper lip type of mentality. They'll go through whatever they go through, but they won't say much. Okay, so this person may be just a little bit quiet on either their emotions or their deep emotions about something, or when they're stressed. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at more information that's coming through here. Who is this person? Who is secretly interested in Noah? We have here shadow and wholeness. Remember that I just said a little while ago that this person has a lot on their shoulders. This person could be a person that even if they've overcome the situation, circumstance, or event, or breakup, separation, divorce, however this may show up in this person's life, they're either learning or they have learned or they will learn with time. It all depends. This person has there's a dual personality here. Okay. So, what do I mean by that? I mean, this person comes across as someone who is ambitious, driven, passionate, focused, determined, strong, whether that's physically strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong. Strength is this person's kind of like demeanor, what they show to the world. Okay. But there's also another side here to this person. And the other side of it is the stresses, the inability to open up and share emotions or feelings or talk about things that are from a vulnerable state. And if they do, if they do share, it's because they really feel comfortable. So there's this kind of duality that this person has either learned to embrace about themselves or may struggle with, okay, about dealing with themselves. Okay. So they may seem a little bit more reserved when they're going through a lot or having, a tough time talking about something. And again, like I said, they may use their work as a coping mechanism. Let's take a look at what else is coming through in regards to this person. For those of you who are watching and are new subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you would like to have a reading to find out who is secretly interested in you, please feel free to hop on in. For those of you who are my subscribers and my viewers, welcome back. And this is open to everyone who is subscribed to the channel. This is my way of saying thank you for your loyalty and your support. By the way, we've made 1K and we're focused on doing 2K here on the Lexa Tarot community. So please share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. All right, let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person. All right, Noah, let's see. All right, they have here lion. Wow, yep. There's a lot of fire here connected to this person. So, like I said before, fire in their astrological natal chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, maybe in their 5th or 7th house in regards to their 7th and 5th house focus on love and relationships. Or they can have a fire sign in their Venus, or they can have a fire sign in their Juno. If it's not that they have a lot of fire on their chart, also, it could be just like I said at the top of the reading, someone who's mastered this passion, drive, ambition, and is a very much of a go-getter. Okay. So this person could be a go-getter in some way, shape, or form. All right. Although this says lion, okay, because you can see there it says lion. Again, Leo is coming out really, really at the forefront. Okay. Now, they don't have to have Leo on their astrological natal chart, but they very may likely have a fire sign. So if it's not Leo, it's Aries or Sagittarius in some way, shape, or form. Again, if it's not the astrological natal chart, this person is just very highly ambitious. Okay. They have a lot of, I'm getting this masculine energy. Now, masculine energy has nothing to do with gender. Okay, it's about the energy of being proactive and productive. A person who's, again, who pushes themselves to the limit, hard worker, focused. Okay. And just like the lion is the king of the jungle, I feel that this person is known in their profession or in their job to be very good at what they do. There's a sense of precision that I'm getting about this person. Again, they may be a little bit more reserved and quiet when it comes to their emotions, being vulnerable, or about when things are on their shoulders, when they're stressed out about something. All right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. Okay, sickle. So this is a Lenormand deck. Okay, now the Lenormand deck in this card, it's all about endings or cutting things. I feel this person at times, it may not be all the time, they tend to cut off people from their life unexpectedly. Okay, so this person, and I feel that it's not done in like with a bad intent. It's just that for whatever reason, whether they're feeling overwhelmed, whether it's just that they have too much, on their shoulders, whether it's just a crazy schedule, but something keeps them a little bit distant from people. And some of it may be because of their work or their determined, this laser focus type of energy, which could overwhelm them or be a bit exhausting, whether it's physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, just energetic exhaustion. So something may tire them out and they just may disconnect in order to gather themselves back together again. So I'm feeling that one of these reasons may be because of this high fire drive that I'm saying, that I'm feeling here. This could also be when emotions become overwhelming and this person is unable to either connect with sharing how they feel about something or someone, or they kind of, there's just way too much emotion for them to be able to connect. There's something here about this person keeping either people at a distance or keeping themselves a little bit more reserved. Okay. Yeah, they have here the snake. Now, this person may be the type of person who may have things happening in their lives and not say anything. Okay, I said that before. And especially when it comes to like them liking someone, you know, or being interested in someone, there's this energy here of, especially if they are involved or they are in a connection already, it may be difficult for them to tell someone they're interested in I'm in a connection. So instead of just having conversation, and this is an example, instead of having conversations about, listen, I'm in this situation, whether the situation is that they're married, seeing someone, going through a lot, having a lot of burden on their shoulders, whatever the situation is difficult for them to talk about it. And they just seem to pull away energetically, physically, emotionally from someone or from people. Okay. And this is exactly what I was talking about here earlier. They tend to cut, create distance when they have a lot on their shoulders, also. So that's how this is coming across in regards to this person. Noah, I hope these messages have been insightful. I hope that this either is someone that you may already know, or um, is someone that you may meet later on who is interested in you, but now you know about their characteristics potentially here, or more information about them. Now I'm going to go and reach for my phone and see what you wrote here. And you wrote, okay, much love and light, take your time. No, I was not here last night. Okay, nice. Okay, here, this is the part. Okay, yes, I know him, but we're in no contact. I'm not surprised about that, because I keep feeling this person, pulls away. He is very focused on work. Yep, that's what I was feeling. He's doing both. Yes, he is a person from my past. Yep. Here and here, I was feeling that. And here too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this cutting is the past. So yeah, very well. Hello, Momita. How are you, my dear? If you're interested in having a reading today, I'm focusing on the question, who is secretly interested in you? Okay. So I'm wrapping up with Noah. And if you're interested, just let me know. Okay. You wrote here, Noah, you wrote, he is a person from we're not, I hope he reaches out. He is a Cancer with Leo in chart. Wow. Yeah. But I was feeling that from the top of the reading. I was feeling a lot of fire. It's interesting because the Cancer I'm not feeling. I feel that the Leo takes center stage with a lot of his energy here. Again, because he may feel a lot, but he might not share a lot. Okay, this was perfectly spot on. I'm so very grateful. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Oh, you're very welcome, Noah. Much love to you. Much love to you too. So, Noah, your homework today is to share my YouTube channel with 3 of your friends, family, or loved ones, just 3 people. Let them know about my channel so they can come and subscribe and take part of the Lexa Tarot community, and also enjoy the content that I share on my channel as well. Okay, so I have a lot that I've worked on for content. So take a look at the playlist. We have the April messages, the couple messages, the single messages. There's a lot there. And the no contact messages also that I'm working on. So anyway, hope all is well, Noah. Thank you so much for the visit, and I'll see you soon. All right, Mumbira, how are you? Hopefully you are doing well, my dear. And today I am focusing on who may be secretly interested in you. Now, Movita, this could be a person from your past or recent past, or a person who you may be meeting in the future, or in your upcoming energy, whenever that may be. Okay. Either way, my focus in the reading is to get as much characteristics, as much of their personality or information that I can, so that you know or you have an idea of this potential person who may be secretly interested in you. Again, it could be someone from your past, or it could be someone from the near future. Either way, always remember that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what is coming through for you. I'm going to find out who is interested potentially here in you. All right. So, as I always say, I channel the messages. Hold on a second. I channel the messages and I focus on the confirmation and validation later. Okay. So, I will read the messages that you share with me as I do the reading. Okay. But I'll read them later, not now. So, it's fine. You can post them in the chat. But I like to go into the reading not knowing anything and definitely seeing what comes through. Okay. All right, Mubita. Let's find out who is this person? Who is this person that is interested in Mubita? All right. Who is interested? Who is secretly interested in Mubita? Secretly interested. And they have here the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, as well as the Dreamwalker. So what I'm getting about this person here, Mumbita, is that this person could be an intellectual person, or this is a person who is guided by wisdom. They're like a wise person. They could be older than you. However, they don't have to be. This person could be also younger than you, but they are very wise. They're very wise or mature. Okay. So I'm getting that with this white hair here. Now, here in this card, there are a lot of books in the background. So I'm getting either this person is very well, it's not, this person could be knowledgeable. This person can be knowledgeable because they like to read or learn on their own. So either they went to university or college, or they are the type of person who maybe they don't like going to the university or college or something like that, but they are very intelligent in teaching themselves or learning. They absorb knowledge. Okay. This is a person who absorbs knowledge, is intelligent. And I don't mean only school intelligent, I mean intelligent in other areas. This person could be very much well rounded. You know, they may have a curious mind. I feel this person may be detail oriented, or they may be very focused on organization. Okay. Now, this person, even though this is an oracle deck, okay, because this person has the beard and the long hair and it's white, it's giving a lot of energy of the hermit energy in tarot. So the hermit energy in tarot is, again, a person who may be a little bit on the solitude. Okay. They tend to be a little bit solitude. Okay. They're a little in the solitude area. They're a little bit like a hermit, you know. They may not be out and about. Their personality may be a little bit different here. They may be a little bit reserved. I'm also feeling here that this person is a thinker. Okay. So this person may, you know, may be wise because they think and they look at things from a different way or a different point of view. Okay, as well. I feel that this person may also, I'm feeling this person could be book smart. Okay. Again, reading, could be something that they value. Um, and I feel that when they read something, they put it into action. Now, even though this is a wand here, I'm getting like definitely wands energy in tarot. So again, this person may be driven, they may be creative, they may be passionate. They also have here the dream walker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. All right, this person may have the personality of being a dreamer or a person who thinks a lot. Like I said, they're very much in their thoughts. Okay, they could be very creative as well. They may like writing. Now, writing doesn't always have to be information, like book information. It could be they could write lyrics, they could write music, they can be into journaling or writing poetry, but I'm getting an artistic flair having to do with this person. This person may be following their dreams in something that they really are passionate about and something that they feel is connected to their life purpose. I feel this person is a good person, is a nice person. All around that, like people would say, like this person has a really good personality or is a nice person. Okay, like does things for from their heart, not because they want attention or anything like that. So it feels like a warm, good-hearted type of person here. They may have a lot of creative ideas, or they may come up with some type of they may say something like that seems a little bit like out there from time to time, but it's because they have this great vision. So, who may be secretly interested in you? All right, let's take a look here. Secretly interested in you. Family. Family may be very, very important part, okay, of this person's life. This person may know you. So this person, now because the family came out, this person could know you already. I feel that this is someone that may know you already. But if you don't know who this person is, this person could be very much connected to their friends, family, and loved ones. Okay. They much rather prefer the people they know than people they don't know. Okay, and that's how this is coming across. All right. It may be a family friend also. But it doesn't have to be, but it's coming out as that could be the case too. Okay, because I'm feeling energetically it could be a family friend. Or it could be someone that you may have grown up with, or someone who there's some sense of community between this person who is secretly interested in you and you, if is someone that you may already know. If this is someone who's coming in the near future, it's coming across as someone who really values community, values family, and if you and this person cross paths in the near future, it may happen in an event or in a family gathering or a place where there's several people. Like I'm getting more people in the mix. It could even be here, if this is someone you don't know, that in the near future you are presented to this person who may be secretly interested in you in the near future through a friend, family, or loved one. Okay, or like the brother or the sister of your coworker or of staff or something like that. That's how it's coming across. But there's definitely here the sense of community and family in regards to this person. So you may very well know who they are. Okay. I'm also getting that I feel like a lot of people have the same description about this person. Like he's a good person, or they're a good person, or she's a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone has the same energy about this person, um, which is, good, because it's like everyone, you know, everyone agrees on this person's personality. So they're not, they're not flaky. They're not, they're not flippy floppy. So let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person. Well, this person is interested in you. So I don't know if you know that or didn't know that, or if this is someone that's coming up in the near future. Now you know. But when you meet someone like this is what it's all about. It says dominance, believing in yourself. This person believes in themselves. There's Mars energy here. There's fire energy. This person may be driven, like I said, because there was fire over here with the wand. So whether this person is very focused on, this person could also be community minded. Like they could do things for other people, for the good of humanity, for the good of the community, for the good of the family, for the good of others. So I feel that this person may be selfless in that way. They may volunteer their time. They may give to the poor. They may, or to the less fortunate, or to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting someone who has a heart. So, and has, it's interesting because I'm getting two energies. I'm getting the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. And that has nothing to do with gender. It's about a person who can be soft, caring, and nurturing, but also a person that can be driven as well. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. So for those of you who are joining and watching, welcome. If you are interested in joining this reading, please feel free to do so. I will only be here for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to go and do the things I need to do today. So I'm in New York, and right now it's 10:10 in the morning here in New York. So if this reading is something that you would like to participate in, please feel free to do so. And if you do subscribe to the channel, I ask you to please remain subscribed, as that is very helpful to my channel. Okay. Some people, sometimes they join and then they subscribe and then they unsubscribe. So it's really important for you guys to stay on so that you can continue to take part in these messages, as well as get information on my content that is uploaded, quite frequently. All right, Mobita, let's find out who is this person that is interested in you. Let's find out. Let's find out. Secretly interested. Listen, there's something here having to do with mouse, okay? Because that's not the only card that has it. This person also has the mouse here on this card. Mouse energy. I'm going to explain what that is, okay? Mouse energy is a person who's detail oriented, a person who's really focused on things. So if it's something that they care about or they're passionate about, they really are hyper focused. So in a good way, that's good, because this person may seem detail oriented. But in another way, this person could also have a little bit of a nervous energy sometimes. Okay. Because they're so like focusing on things being orderly and organized and neat or structured. Now, if it's not something that's tangible, okay, if it's not something that they're just like to physically organize things or keep things very neat and clean, which is a good quality. Okay, so that is fine. It could also be here the other side of it. And the other side of it that, may be a little bit challenging is that this person may be very focused on trying to control situations or expecting things to come out in a linear order or in a linear fashion. For example, if they have a plan, they're like, this is step number one, step number two, step number three, step number, like if they have this trajectory. Now, again, that is fine, but sometimes life doesn't go in a direction that we expect or in that linear type of energy. So this person sometimes may be a little bit fixed on a plan or fixed on how to do something in a specific way. So I'm getting here that sometimes things that come or happen spontaneously may cause a little bit of nervousness, or they may not feel really good when something is done spontaneously without, you know, prior notice. Okay. What I'm also getting here is if there is some sort of unexpected event or situation or blockage or delay on this person's plans, they get nervous. It just does not sit well with this person. Okay. So again, giving you more information about their personality, whether this is someone from the past or whether this is someone that you may be meeting in your near future. Let's take a look here at more information, more personality features here about this person. And this is the last deck. So after this, I'll read your, if you've left messages, I'll read it. So this person has here the snake, and sometimes I'm feeling that this person, interesting, because I'm getting two things. Either A, they do communicate when something is bothering them, or they don't say anything about when something is bothering them. So they could go either way. Okay, I feel that it's important for them to be comfortable in order to open up to someone. Okay, so that is that this person is very important that they know or they feel comfortable in order for them to communicate. Okay, because they do have here owls. Okay, so I'm getting that energy. I'm just trying to see the number here. Okay, so there's 7, 8, 9, very consecutive numbers. Yeah, I'm getting someone who, again, this personality of wanting to things to be in a certain order or alignment. Now, owls here is saying that this person is very much either they communicate with someone they feel close to. So if this is someone that's coming up in the near future, they may be able to open themselves up to you if they feel there is a close connection. So because they're interested in you, they may open up about their situation, circumstances, or events. Okay. So I feel that closeness is very important for this person, a feeling of trust and community, friendship, or family in order for them to be able to open up about, you know, things that may get them a little nervous or things that, may not go as to plan. That being said, Mumbita, I hope these messages have been insightful. Your homework today is to share my YouTube channel link with 3 of your friends or family or loved ones, someone that you feel that may be interested and would benefit from these channeled messages. Now I'm going to read your comments if you left any. So let's see. You wrote, hello. Yes, I'm interested. Okay. Yes, I know one of my friend who has a similar personality. Okay. Yes, this is exactly my crush personality. There you go. Well, this person is interested. There's something here about them being a little bit quiet about it, but they're definitely interested. And yes, because of his family, he is not contacting me. Wow, you are so accurate. Yes, I grew up with him in school. Yes, I am already a subscriber since a week or so. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the reading. I could have definitely. Wait, hold on. I can't read that last one because I have this like beautiful heart here that doesn't let me see. No, not yours, but the one that I have on my, it says I could have definitely shared, but no one expect me trust in tarot. Yeah, well, listen, no worries. Sometimes there are people who don't believe in it, who don't trust it until they get a reading or they experience a reading with me, and then trust me, they just have a whole different way of viewing it after that. They learn very quickly, like, wow, you know what? Maybe this is real, right? So no worries about that. But thank you so much, Mumbita, for your confirmations that I just read. That is really sweet. Thank you so much for the confirmations. Again, sometimes people, it's fine. Sometimes people believe, sometimes they don't. And, I'm here open to those who are open to the possibilities, right? All right, Mumbita, thank you so much, my dear. Have a great day. And again, thank you for stopping by. All right. So, intuitive friends, I just completed another reading. So, for those of you who may be interested, now is the opportunity to step up and get a reading if you so choose to, if you feel called to. I will be getting off in about 10 minutes actually. So if you are interested, now is the time. If you know a friend, a loved one, or a family member who you feel may benefit from these uploaded messages on my channel, or the messages that I channel live for my subscribers, feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. Other than that, then I'll be exiting in about 10 minutes. So for those of you who are on and would like a reading, I am more than ready to share some information with you today. All right, so for those of you who may be on right now, give me 1 second as I'm putting this on Instagram just to make sure that everyone is aware. Alrighty. Let's see. Do we have any intuitive friends who are interested in this reading? Okay, no, we don't have anyone up yet. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. If you are interested in a reading, I will be here for a limited time only. I'm almost on my way out. So if you just subscribe to the channel, you just need to wait 5 minutes. And I'll be here. Alrighty. Welcome, intuitive friends. Welcome. If you're hello, everyone. If you're interested in a reading, just let me know. For those of you who are new subscribers, welcome. Hello, hello. If you are interested in a reading, now is the time. I will be off shortly. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, hello, intuitive friends. All right, let's see if there's anyone that is interested. I put it on my social media platforms. All right. Don't worry if you missed this time around. No worries. I will be doing this reading again later, either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, so no worries if you've missed this reading. All right, so for those of you who may watch this later, take a look at the reading from yesterday as well. I did the same reading last night. So if you guys want to take a look at what that looked like, you're more than welcome to take a look there. It's on my playlist. It's on my live playlist. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. I am eating grapes. For those of you who already received the reading last night, please feel free to share my YouTube link now. I will be here for the next 15 minutes. And then I will be doing another reading like this either later tonight, or I'll be doing this type of reading Thursday night. Okay. So please feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload, or when I go live on my live stream. Those alerts will always let you know when I, have decided to get on. Now, why don't I schedule it too far in advance? That is because sometimes it's just, I do have clients, I do have another career. And sometimes it gets a little like I don't want to disappoint. So I rather do it at a time where I'm like very calm, cool, collected, and feel like, okay, I can jump on and do a reading, rather than do it because I have to do it at that specific moment in time because that's what I scheduled for. You know what I mean? So, different people are different, which is why I tend to, when I have one theme or topic, I then get on my live stream with the same topic at different times. So if you may have missed it last night, I had about 15 subscribers last night. have this reading. I want to say about 15 or 16 or something like that, but it was a large crowd. So that was my night crowd, right? And then I figured I'd bring it to the morning crowd because there are people who are in countries, countries that the time difference is quite large. So it gives those of you who are in different time zones an opportunity to hop on if you'd like. Chances are I'll have 2 or 3 more sessions of this topic, and then I'll change the theme or the topic that I'm channeling for. But for the most part, I like to stay with the theme or a topic for a little while so that it gives those of you who are interested in a free 5 to 7 minute reading an opportunity to actually take part. For those of you who are watching, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box or look in that chat. I also have a Patreon platform, and I also have drops on my Patreon platform. So for those of you who may be interested in doing that, you can just take a look on my Patreon shop. And of course, that link is down below in the description box as well. No, I don't think I put it in the chat box. All right, so I'll be getting off in about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. For those of you who joined last night and joined this morning, I want to give you a huge thanks for your love, loyalty, and support to the channel. Whether you donate through the Venmo link to the channel, whether you share my YouTube channel with friends, family, or loved ones that you feel may benefit from the channel, whether you post my channel on your social media outlets, however you give back to our Lexa Tarot community, I just want to say thank you to you. right, intuitive friends, I will be signing off in about 3 minutes. So if you are interested in a reading in regards to who may be secretly interested in you, now is the time to jump on. And the next time I'll be on is either tonight or tomorrow night. All right, so hope to catch you there. Now, what specific time? Please just make sure that you have turned on your notification bell so when I do pop on, you are informed. Okay. All right, intuitive friends, thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you who have missed the time to get a free reading today, 5 to 7 minute reading, no worries. I will be coming on either later tonight or I will be coming on tomorrow night. Just make sure that you keep those. Make sure that you keep those. Okay, where am I? There we go. Make sure that you keep those notifications on and those alerts on. All right. That being said, have a blessed day. Take care, and I'll see you soon.